Hello to friends and welcome to my channel. In this video I will share with you unboxing first look of a new Komoran knife, the model 039 or K0039 because Komoran does not use any kind of naming convention for their knives, so I have just come across this brand a few months ago. So if you see any kind of videos about this knife, then you will probably know that here on the table we have another Chinese company who are entering in the value budget offering at around $30. So please keep in mind with everything that I say about the knife. The price is significant factor for basically with everything as product, as quality and fit and finish and marketing and so on. Okay, so now let's talk about the 039. In my opinion, this is one of the, let's say, traditional working knife, like all those previous traditional folders that I have shown here on the channel, like the Sword Buster, the Range Buster, any kind of knives from Brother and so on, but made for the modern times. So basically you will get a futuristic pocket clip, backlock, micarta and liners and so on. So okay, let's talk about the specifications. We have an over length of 19.2 centimeters, this is 7.5 inches. The blade length is 7.6 centimeters or 3 inches. The blade width is 2 centimeters, 0.8 inches. The blade thickness is 2.7 millimeters or 0.1 inch. The handle length is 11.4 centimeters or 4.5 inches. And the thickness is 1.3 centimeters, 0.5 inches. So standard size for a let's say EDC, a working knife package. The blade is made out of stainless steel, like I mentioned in my previous video about the Komoran. The company does not disclose what kind of steel they are using. My best guess is maybe something on the 7CR or maybe 8CR or maybe even some kind of 440A and so on. So why they do not disclose the information, I don't know. Maybe they don't want you to know what the steel they are using, or maybe they don't have a specific steel in mind, and they vary from batches. Okay, the handle scales are made out of canvas, brown canvas micarta. This is a rough or natural type, so it is not treated, not preloaded or not buffed, so it will a little bit darken while you are using it, and basically it will soak up all those sweats and oils from your hands. We have full stainless steel liners, and also we have black G10 liners underneath the micarta. I have not seen a lot of company doing this. Mostly this is known with traditional knives, so you have a color of another liner underneath the scale. We have a backlock construction. Period assembly, it rides on bronze washers. For opening we have a nail nick, and the pull on this one is really light, so I would say something around 3 or 4, so no problems whatsoever. Okay, the blade has a really nice clip point, almost straight back, but then of course it's clip point because it's has these functions. Let's see the sharpness. So out of the box, I would say this is nice and decent sharp. Could use probably a little bit of stropping, but it is completely up to you if you like your your edges to be a little on the rough side, and or if you want a scalpel. Looks to me like a saber grind. Yeah. The weight comes at 108 grams or 3.8 ounces, so under 4 ounce, definitely not a problem with carrying this one. The pocket clip is, I would say, stiff, medium to really high stiffness. So let's check out the pocket profile, how it's inserted. Okay, so right from the start you can see that the ball does nothing to it, and I even have a problem too. So yeah, this is really bad. Sorry, Komoran, you failed. So much force and fumbling around. This is not good whatsoever. I don't know what's going on. To be fair, let's try it on this part here. No, it won't go inside. So yeah, this is bad. Sorry, probably one of the first knives that failed. So yeah, they probably the design idea was really good, because a lot of high-end manufacturers are using some kind of ball detent on the end, but it does nothing for this one. So I am really sorry to report that. Yeah, maybe if you have different kind of materials, that'll be okay, but even with the coarseness of the micarta, that's really a problem. So I strongly suggest, if you really have to have this knife in your EDC carry rotation, then you probably have to take it apart and bend it upright to be able to carry it without any problems. Okay, so now let's see a few side comparisons. Since I mentioned the traditional knives, let's bring out the traditional case Swordbuster, and also one of the work knives from, which is a large format of the Swordbuster from Rough Rider. And here I have also Buck 110 lightweight. Yeah. So here are the size comparison with these traditional knives. So now let's continue with more modern designs. So let's go to the, sorry about that, I misplaced the knife. So here's the Buck Sprint Pro. Let's see, here is a large Graptilian Benchmade. See, Bug Out. He's a little bit larger than Bug Out. QSP Penguin. CVV Elementum. Is the Bestech Syntax. Here's the Rainbuster from Komoran Knives, which is a excellent affordable brown micarta variant from them. Okay, let's continue with also a modern traditional design, the CVV Rustic Gent. Here's the Spyderco Palamary 32. $940 from Benchmade. Spyderco Delica is a non-locking knife from Kaiser, the Kaiser Pinch, with the OG Chinese micarta. Here's the Kaiser Baglighter 2. Buck This is the Buck Sprint? No. Buck Vantage Select, yeah. With the plastic nylon scales. Here is the Kershaw leak. Small reptilian from Benchmade. Rat Model 2. Also a excellent and highly underrated work knife in my opinion. And let's continue with the Peanut from Rough Rider. And let's close it down with the K-bar dorsal folding hunter, which is another lightweight option for your work knife if you want a budget oriented knife. So now let's talk about the pricing, since I mentioned that this is a budget oriented brand. So the prices, yeah, the MSRP is $27.95. On Wind Mountain Knives they have listed for $24.99 where I bought it from, since I had a larger batch of knives when I bought from them. But I checked also Smoky Mountain Knife Works, and I don't know if they had a deal, what's going on, but at the time when I made my notes for the video, the price was $17.99. So compare with what I did pay for this knife, with all the shipping, taxes, and fees. It cost me 40 euros. So basically nowadays the euro and dollar is almost the same. So yeah, 14.79. If you are lucky, if you are in the continental USA, you can get it at a really good price. If you live in Europe, you have to search around for a distributor here. Not a lot of companies carrying this brand. Probably the only company that I could find it. I will try to link down below, but at the time when I made the video, they had not listed the knife for sale. Was Lamnia. So it is what it is. But overall, yeah, for $18, this is a really great knife. Even if you omit the problems with the just take down the pocket clip and have it as a really nice, yeah, gentleman's carry. But for that price, it is a really good knife. If you have to pay European prices, then definitely this is a big no-no. So don't come near this knife, because at 14 euros you can have so many better knives with better steels. I'm looking at UQSP or even CVV. Yeah. So yeah, keep that in mind. These are my my honest opinions about this knife. So the Komoran 03 knives. Maybe if somebody from Komoran watches this video and will get my concerns, maybe you should invest a little bit more about the product informations. Please let us know what kinds of steel are you using. Some of customers really don't want to know before they buy a knife if it has a good, rather or a bad or subpar, should I say, because there is no bad steel or subpar steels. But yeah, I'm rambling about too long, so I would like to thank you for watching. If you have any questions, please leave comments down below. More than happy to reply as soon as I can, of course. If you are a subscriber, thank you very much. Big thumbs up to you. I appreciate all my subscribers taking the time, watching videos, commenting. I always appreciate, and I'm here for you. I would like to always to know that I will reply if I have time and I can. I like to chat with you, and we can talk about the design, the knife, or maybe anything else if you would like to talk about. Okay, with that being said, wish you a wonderful day. Hope to see you soon. Bye.